Here, and today I picked up some lobster tails, cold water lobster tails from Sam's Wholesale. Here they are in a pack of 6, and I'm going to cook them today, and I'm going to boil them in warm water. So I put water in my pot about halfway up, and I'm going to pour a little Zeus seasoning in here, about 2 tablespoons of Zeus seasoning, because when the lobster tails boil, I want them to have flavor. I want them to grab that Zeus flavor of that garlic, oregano, paprika, salt, and pepper. That's the way it should look here. And we turn on high heat, cover it, and let it boil. And once it boils, we're gonna put our lobsters in. So here are my lobster tails, and before I boil them, I like to put a skewer from the back side through the lobster, because I want it to not curl when it's in the pot. So you take a skewer on the bottom, run it right through the lobster. One wooden skewer, run it right through the lobster. Another skewer. We're gonna melt a stick of butter on medium low. Put the entire stick of butter in here, and then let it melt. Don't let it brown. Just once it's melted, then we're gonna put a little Zeus seasoning in it for flavor. And then when we eat our lobster tails, we're gonna dip them into the melted butter. My stick of butter has melted, so now I'm putting Zeus seasoning for flavor. And this is what I'm gonna dip my lobster in. Just coat the top with Zeus seasoning. My lobster water is boiling now. So now I'm gonna put each lobster in. And these are 4-ounce lobster tails, so I'm gonna cook for 4 minutes. And if you have 5-ounce lobster tails, you're gonna cook for 5 minutes. We're just gonna cook them for 4 minutes because they're all 4 ounce. Our lobster's been cooking for 4 minutes. Now we're turning it off. Take the lobster out. Take out your skewer. And you cut down the lobster, just the shell. Open it, make sure it's all cooked all the way through, which it is. Break it apart. To display it, you can cut your shell all the way. Leave a little bit of the tail. On a plate. I'm going to cut a piece now. Dip it in my sauce with melted butter and Zeus. That is very tender and absolutely delicious.